So I should have opened up the carriers, or had someone with me so that I could open up the carriers. Not the surprise that that Charlie is a Blaze cat and he's out first. But so this is my parents' cat Camus, and this is my cat Charlie, and they have not seen each other for 2 years. And I'm bringing Camus and Murphy over to get used to their new house, which we're in right now. Charlie and Trig have never been over here. Camus and Murphy have been over here once. I'm not sure if the beginning of the video caught Murphy, but he has already gone into the other room. So my parents were in a rental house for like 17 months, and I didn't want to introduce Charlie and Trig to all of that. So we kind of, and we didn't go to the lake, so they haven't seen Camus and Murphy for a while. And my parents are just moving boxes over right now. I couldn't find Trig, and he's up here with Murphy, which is not surprising. The two of them get along very well, but again, haven't seen each other for quite some time. We're facing. What's going here? Everybody's friends. Everybody's friends. Now, Trig's never been over here. Murphy and Camus have. Think, Bo, that's your friend? So we've been here for about 20, 30 minutes maybe. I don't know. And everybody's getting along fine other than, and there's Trig. Murphy and Charlie always have issues. These two sometimes have issues, but they're both whatchamacallit kind of cats, submissive cats. So, and these two are dominant cats. So even though those two have issues, they get along fine. It's always Bo and Charlie that I'm worried about. And Camus and Murphy have been here before. I can't remember what I've said in this video yet, but this is my parents' new house, but they haven't officially moved yet. They've been moving boxes, but the big move is like in a week. So it's a great opportunity to bring the cats over and just let them explore the surroundings and that sort of thing. And they're very fortunate to be able to do that, because hopefully that will help with the transition of everything too. Everybody left Chiggy, he's meowing. Tig, how come everybody left you? Tig, how come everybody left you? I'm really proud of my cats though. I mean, they don't really get a lot of exposure to other things and other surroundings. I'm not the most social person in the world, and so I'm proud of them for just not hiding in their carriers the entire time. Trig's always been great about exploring new places. I kind of forgot that about him until this. So it's just fun to watch him explore. And I'm also burning Epsom salts with alcohol to clear the energy and spirits and that sort of thing. It's funny when I tell people about it, a lot of people don't know about it, but then some people do. And the reactions of people are like, "You're doing what? And what's that supposed to do?" And the animal communicator told me long ago, so my parents' old house was built in like 1937 maybe, and it used to have a basement stairs access, and Camus and Murphy's litter box was in the basement of that house, and my parents remodeled the house, and I'm like, "Come on, Camus, move out of the dark." I'm sure nobody's surprised that I'm filming my favorite cat. Don't tell everybody else that he's my favorite. And so Murphy started peeing outside of the litter box, which, as everybody knows, is not a favorable thing. So we consulted an animal communicator, and Murphy told her that there was a man working in the basement, that he comes down from the steps from outside, and he doesn't talk to Murphy, he doesn't acknowledge him, and he scares him because he appears. And there was no way for the animal communicator to know that the house had previously, first of all, the animal communicator was, I think, on the phone or maybe in the house, but she hadn't taken a tour of the house or anything. And there was no way for her to know that there had been stairs there previously. So she said, you know, one of the best ways to get rid of and the earlier homeowners had a butler who lived in the basement and came down those back stairs to like go to sleep and all that kind of stuff. So it made sense that there was a ghost that was working that was coming down those back stairs. And Camus said he had never seen it when the animal communicator asked him about the ghost. But it was funny because their personalities shine through from how the animal communicator talked about him. What you see, Newson? What you see, News? He's still kind of holding that ear a little bit funky, huh? Oh, that's right. My mom took him for his ear checkup. Camus is the one that had that cyst in his ear, and my mom took him in to have it cleaned out. That's why he's holding it. That was yesterday. Okay. For his like 2-week recheck. Anyway, so this is a long story that I need to get to the end of. So the animal communicator said the best way to, you know, kind of rid a house of spirits and that sort of thing is to do Epsom salts and alcohol. And so that's what I did. So I fill a Pyrex dish with Epsom salts and then pour enough alcohol in to get them saturated. Then you light it on fire in the middle of the room, and you have to do every room. And you basically light it on fire, let it burn until it burns out, and then move it to the next room, add more alcohol, light it on fire again, let it burn out. So it's quite a lengthy process, but it really worked when I did it for my parents' rental house before they, the one that they're in now, before they moved to this one. So that's why. Who's listening to this video anymore, News? There's a cheek! That's the other thing is I've got so many nicknames for all of them that I keep calling the wrong cat the wrong thing. Not that they care. Hello. Where you go? You can go find your Teague? Teague, did you